What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showcasing you guys a little bit more of my other passion that I have, which is collecting things, whether it be vintage toys, Funko Pops, action figures, wrestling figures, sports cards. I like to collect a lot of different things. So I'll be posting some more stuff like this on my page, maybe bi-weekly. We'll see how much we can do. But guys, today's theme is The Simpsons. As you can tell, I got the OVO shirt, I got the hat, we got the figures in front of us. The Simpsons is one of my favorite shows. It's one of those comforting shows you can watch, one of the greatest cartoons ever, the longest airing. So it's one of the bigger things I like to collect as well. So today we're going to be checking out some of the coolest collectible drops they've had in a long time. And these are the new Simpsons sets from Jakks Pacific. They've been rolling these series out for the last little while. You know, there's different waves and each one just keeps getting better. It just keeps growing, the different lineups, the different types of characters, and I'm here to unbox this and get into it. Now you see a lot of figures around me, but for today I'm going to be showcasing the classic Simpsons set right here. This is the house, as you guys can see. Of course, the family room where they watch their TV, they sit on the iconic couch for the intro. Oh, really sick that they made that right there. This set specifically just comes with Homer, but I did get a package of the family as well, so we'll be able to put them all on the couch. Now I have a double of Homer, but that's all right. He can be used in some other sets. So in this set, it's the family multi-pack of Lisa, Marge, Maggie, Homer, Bart, Santa's Little Helper, and Snowball. And of course, we have the living room diorama. It looks like it's just a lot of clicking stuff. The TV with Itchy and Scratchy, of course. A couch, a stand, a lamp, and Homer. So let's get right into it. I think the single figures are like $9.99 each. They're smaller figures. I think they're like 2.5 inches, but the details there, I mean, they're pretty cool. I think the arms, legs move and everything. So I'm really looking forward to more of these sets though, so I can keep displaying the characters and stuff like that. So we come with this piece right here. Okay, some instructions. We got the front of the house. Let's just get everything out of here. All right, that's everything in the box. So we got a few pieces right here. Okay, obviously the front of the house, the platform with the TV, the lamp and the little stand, little side door, the couch right here, and Homer. All right, so let's open up the flooring first. That is our first thing. Bang, right there, there it is. Comment down below your favorite Simpsons episode if you guys have one, or your favorite Simpsons character. A favorite episode, I don't know, but my favorite character has to be Krusty the Clown, so pretty much any episode with him where he's kind of the main character, I really like. Camp Krusty, Who Shot Mr. Burns is a great one. Alright, so I should probably read these instructions, or at least look at them, but it looks like pretty simple. That's what's pretty cool about these, pretty simple. Okay, so that's our platform right there. As you guys see, we have like the carpet. Let's put in the two walls. Look like they just kind of click in here. So build both first, I think. So yeah, you got to kind of hold it on a bit of an angle and then pull it out. So there you go. Okay, you got to just kind of push it down a bit. There we have it, guys. Boom. Here's the front, the living room. It's got the carpet, which looks like it spins, which we'll see what goes on that. And then obviously the outside of the house right here, as you guys can see. So we got the couch here, the classic couch. Let's place that right on here, I believe it goes. Bam. Then we got the little nightstand with the phone that we got beside us here as well. Fits right into this square. We got the little lamp right here for this corner. Let's get Homer out right now. All right, so these figures, here they are. We got Homer. You know, pretty cool figure. The detail is kind of there, which I like. You know, you can move both of the arms, which is cool. And looks like his legs don't move separately. They're just all one motion. So he'll be able to sit right on the couch and his head moves a little bit side to side. Let's put him right on there. You have a TV, which I guess you can probably put in front of them, but just for the sake of this, I don't want to block it. So we'll put the TV there. Okay, so this is everything that comes in the set. The TV, the couch, Homer, the lamp, the side table, of course the boards, and the base. And what's pretty cool about this couch is it actually has, I believe, two things you can do with it. So there's little side buttons here on the side of the couch that if you click it, it knocks Homer right off. The couch comes up there. If you click this side, the whole couch kind of falls. So that's if you have like a bunch of them on it, the whole family, they will all fall off. Let me show you guys a little close up of that. So we have the couch, press this button, that seat just comes off, and then you can do the full just like that. All right, so now I did buy, like I said, the family separately, so now we can try out how the full family looks on the couch and how they all go falling. So let's open this up. So obviously in this case, we're gonna get a double of Homer, but at least we get the whole family to go with it. Bunch of different ones you can get. Like I said, there's singular ones too, like you can see on the side here. You can also just put with different sets. Just right now, I believe the only two sets that they have are this house and you have the Krusty set, which we will be unboxing in another video. Here it is right here. Like I said, we have the full family, Lisa, Marge, Maggie, Homer, Bart, Santa's Little Helper, and Snowball. Let's open these up. So there's Lisa. There's Maggie. A duplicate of Homer. Yeah, he looks the exact same. We have Bart, Santa's Little Helper, and Snowball. All right, so now I'll show you guys what it looks like with the whole family on the set. We have Homer. She sits right here. Looks like this is gonna be tough, guys. Yeah, Marge's hair is just hitting the back wall. It's not even allowing her to sit. Maybe she can just be kind of standing. How about that? We got Marge right there. She's telling Homer, "Hey, Homer, get off the couch, you lazy bastard." Maybe Maggie, you know, we don't want her falling off the couch. She's just kind of like... Now, this is what this is for. So at the bottom of their feet, they have these little 2 dots, right? So you can put them on this track and they will run around the room. Let's do Santa's Little Helper. They did not make it easy to get these things on these tracks. I think that's good enough. And they kind of chase after each other. That's sort of what this is for. Oh, Homer down. They added that little movement feature to it. See if we just make him stand. Maybe that's easier. Let's put Lisa right there. Marge. We have the lamp. So this is pretty much the full set right here. Like I said, you have the Simpsons iconic house with the couch, the Itchy and Scratchy TV. You know, Lisa and Bart are always watching Itchy and Scratchy. You got Marge, Lisa, Santa's Little Helper, Snowball, Maggie, Bart, and Homer right on the couch. And then if we just do this, the dogs can chase each other. So yeah, like I said, it was pretty simple to build. But overall, yeah, just a pretty cool set to kind of have as a display. And you know, if you're a Simpsons fan, there's nothing better than this, man. This is a pretty cool line that they're starting to release. And yeah, guys, that pretty much wraps up today's video of the Tullio Collects. Let me know what you guys think of this new series. What kind of stuff you want to see next. Might be building some Lego stuff as well. We'll see some Funko Pop reviews. Make sure to go follow my personal Instagram at Julien Tullio. Go check out my TikTok at Julien Tullio. And then of course the collects page, the Tullio Collects on Instagram and TikTok. And hit the damn subscribe button. What are you doing? You're here now. Drop a like, drop a sub, share it to your friends. And what do you guys think of this backdrop? It turned out pretty sick. We got the Funko Pop wall. It's Christmas season, so we got the tree. We got ET over here. Holy shit, man. He's a little scary, but you know, you get used to it. But that's enough for me, guys. I really hope you enjoyed the episode. That's weird. Who could be calling right now? Hello?
Hey, bozo. Hurry up and end this episode already.
Really, Bart? You heard the guy. Wrap it up.